Hello and welcome, I'm Xanity. With me today, as always, is Game Master Ernest.
aka James. Hello, everyone.
And this time we have a totally brand new LP for you. Uh, Trying to recover from the loss in Digimon World 4, we have Mega Man ZX.
Logical progression.
Of course. And, well, it's a sequel to the Mega Man Zero series, set a few hundred years in the future. And here we have like the introduction.
Generally, a
With
good way to start a game.
Yes, and as you can see, they all also had that little watermark there in the bottom right, so you don't think it's another game.
Nobody can steal our intro.
So this is Jiro, he's a transporter. He's not the main character, this guy is. He is, it's called Vent. You also have the ability to choose as a girl, called Ale, but in case we do the sequel, if we want to use the character I want to use, Vent is like the canon choice.
Ah, makes sense.
Otherwise, Ale is totally the better character. So,
Maybe this is just a challenge run to use the worst character.
yes, because Vent is kinda a little bit whiny. But there's really no change like between the characters, other than like aesthetics. Um, However, in the sequel there are some changes like between the two characters.
Interesting.
So what we have here is like the leitmotif of like the game. Plays in several different places there, but um, now hear the great background music here of the wind.
Yeah, I can barely hear it there. They really went all out with the soundtrack, I see.
Yeah. So basically, we have to deliver a package to the Guardians, but instead we're just talking here, and it's a secret item. We don't know what it is.
It's
But
a
what's
town
this? Synchronized ducking.
Wherever they are, they brought background music.
Oh no, our worst enemy. And this is kind of like the most basic kind of enemy, so yeah, we got hit, bike exploded and we just fell down. We got some minor injuries, but nothing too big, and our package fell down with us.
I'm glad we just stood there and didn't attempt to do anything about the enemies.
They had a gun and we had bikes.
We clearly had no way to attack.
So here's like the part, like the package, which is floating.
Most packages in the future do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is set like in total I think it's like 400 years into the future or something.
Hmm.
Also, I kind of apologize. This first few videos will have quite a lot of cutscenes. It's kind of cutscene heavy in like the beginning, but it'll get better soon, or in the next recording session. So here's the leader of the Guardians.
So that was just a request.
Well,
What are we gonna
course,
do? We can't hide behind our motorcycles this time.
let's hide behind the package. He's clearly reacting to the shots too.
He's clearly a threat too. He's just, you know, staring at you and walking away.
He kinda, I forget this. Well, I'm still here, might as well kill him.
I guess I should have muted Skype. Apologies about that.
Yeah, there'll just be some more editing here. So, and hello, I'm back.
So does Vent have any weapons with him?
Not now.
Ah. The package will protect us.
Actually,
Oh, it will. Didn't expect
Cutscene.
that.
that was great. This is great choice of like music, by the way.
What system was this for?
DS.
Ah.
The bottom screen is barely used, so I kinda just cut it out, and for like the bottom screen specific portions, I'm just gonna cut in like the bottom screen when
Makes sense.
it's necessary, but otherwise it's just a static image. I thought it would be better if it's like this.
No, we have to have that static image. It's very important.
Also, by the way, the design of Model X Vent is not that good. It doesn't really fit him.
At least not the sprite. Maybe the portrait is a bit better, but the sprite isn't all that.
No, not the portrait either.
Better
So
comparatively.
what kind of name is Prairie? Yeah, he's clearly meant to be modeled after X from the Mega Man X series.
Indeed.
And there's the title screen drop. Oh right, yeah.
I like how there's
Here's
just
the bottom
out
screen.
Of, out
That's
of place.
Now we can actually start the game. And of course we'll be going on normal. We haven't unlocked hard yet, but here's the two main characters. And here's that slight shot of like the bottom screen there. That was the bottom screen. Or, like. So here we can see the intro movie again without without the watermark at the bottom, but we also have the ability to skip cutscenes. We can dash, we can jump, we can charge too. You see me holding charge and shooting. you can also yeah, we pretty much can jump and shoot and dash. You can
Sounds
see
about
there's two shots here. When Model X has fully loaded, fully charged, you can shoot. When you release the button, you shoot once, and then you can press the button again to shoot the second time. So, CX kinda borrows a lot from the Zero series, but it does away with like the ranking at the end of every mission, and it doesn't, or and getting to areas is a little bit different. You can see there that door, I couldn't enter it. You need a special key for that. Also, jumping through doors is still there, but it's a little trickier. You have to slide against the wall, so you kind of just hover. A few basic enemies, not very difficult at all.
So is this like a hub world?
It's not a hub world. It's kind of like it's more like a Metroidvania.
Ah, I see.
So already we have our first boss, whose name I kind of forgot, but he's not really difficult. He has a few attacks. He has that leap, which is probably his hardest dodge. It's pretty quick. He also has that boulder attack, and a third attack too. This one, that's the shot attack. He doesn't have very much health, as you can see.
Yeah.
And, mostly because Model X is kinda broken. It's stupidly good. It does very, very much damage. Thanks to like the double shot, so it's not really a difficult fight, though it can be a bit tricky if you're playing for the first time. You could only hit him on the head, and I'm just gonna say it right now, I'm going to have trouble being able to talk about the bosses in time in this video, because they go down so quickly. in this recording session.
Makes sense.
So
they are there.
Here we have a skull with a beard and four. Or is it really a skull with a beard? It looks pretty cool, at least.
It looks better than Vent.
Yeah. Oh god, I changed my mind. Oh. So basically, we are one of the chosen ones, and we have the ability to merge with Model X.
Fancy.
And you know what happened with Jiro? Yeah, he's kinda missing.
So we have to go find him?
We have to go find him. There's a mission system here. So we can either choose to save him immediately or wait a little bit. But basically, then find out that there's been kind of trouble there in area B. We are in A2 right now, but so we need to go and rescue him.
Makes sense. Generally a good thing to do with lost people.
Yes, especially people that you care about. Also, yeah, there is a lot of cutscenes right now.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. I'm gonna start speeding them up a bit a little later in the video because I get sick of it too. But
For now, enjoy every last bit of them.
yes, the incredibly interesting plot of Mega Man CX. So yeah, now we can finally save data, and there at the bottom is my practice run. It didn't go as far as I'll do in like what we're seeing right now with Jimmy, but it's a bit in. So we can either choose to save him or get permission to enter the Guardian headquarters.
So which will we be doing?
Have a quick guess.
Saving him?
No.
Okay.
Let's leave him to rot. Hold on, boss, I'm coming. I'm just gonna get this first.